right. Stream 2. Wife's down for a nap. So I thought we'd do a couple more hours of streaming and nobody's gonna watch. But do you think I care? Megatech 1, let's do it. The chat's muted. Okay. Where do we leave off? We're working on the solo. I believe we put our new snail in here. Yep. See, we got this one and this one. We got 2 snails. So now we can either well, hang on. Let's take a look at this. So the DeSolo snail is on DeSolo, obviously. Let's take a look at, oops, I don't have it running. My home page. Oop, there it is. I'm going to go back to gastropods, DeSolo, nearest valuable, curious. I don't care about that. I really don't use that very much. While on a current planet, it tracks the nearest valuable curiosities on the compass. I mean, we'll get it, but it's not pressing. So what we can do in the meantime is start more resource gathering. Let's go in here. We're back on Silva. Scratch my nose. Let's go to Silva. And let's start going down. Because I want more research points. And for me, the most fun to do that is to go to the center of a planet. So let's get our flattener out. Get it nice and flat. We're going to pick a direction. We're going to go down right here. Just like this. Again, nice and wide. Okay, we need to go back up real quick and get more light seeds. I don't want to be out in the middle of no place and then lose light. So let's go get some seeds. I should have some right over here, and I do. So we're going to harvest this. Get one in the worm. Plant the next one. Harvest some points. I'm going to wait a minute for this to grow. Now, because we have our second snail, Stilgar, we don't have to worry about oxygen. We can be an hour away from anything because when a seed is consumed, it gives you 30 minutes, and then we stack it with another one, and that gives you another 30 minutes. So we got time. Let's take a look at, ooh, I bought a new, hold on. I bought, not multiplayer. I think I bought a new suit today. First world problems. I spent some money and I don't know what it was. This is our current outfit. I think, was it mask? Yeah, the gear shift mask. And feels like there was something else. There's a pallet. Still got a few pallets unlocked. Here it is, jewel case. Let's rock it. We're going to save this as number 2. So we can easily... Feels like there's another one too. Suits? Biosuit, exosuit. Conductor, hypersuit. It's equipped. Should we do robot? Let's be robot. Is this it? I don't know where it is. Let's be robot. So we're gonna save the. We'll just be robot. It's fine. Fun stuff. Okay, we planted it. We're going to take one. Oops. We're gonna plant it. Then I want to take this other one and plant it on the next level down. I typically don't do this at every level, but why not? And let's plant it right. Plant that there. Now all we need to worry about is power. So I don't need to use tethers anymore. So excited about that. Here we go. There's the next level. Nice gentle slope. So here we go. Out of power. I have my QR, my Q. Let's grab that. Easy, everybody. Easy. Everybody calm down. Grab this. Probably need 2 of those QRTGs. All right. We're here. Next level. This is not the center of the planet. But we're going to clean this up a little bit. Because we are going to be coming up and down quite a bit. Need to get rid of that. There we go. Nice and cleaned up. And let's go to the right. I like that spot over there. It's fine. We're just going to give ourselves some room to grow. Nice and big sweeping path. Flatten it out. We're going to get rid of all that. Smooth it back out. There we go. Having some fun, and then we're going to go down the next level right here. Zoom in. I like that one. It's all about the angles. Trying to get to the center of the planet, and there's one part that's going to be really strange. Every planet has one level that's unique above all the others. Really fun designs. Again, we're just carving out some paths. I really like this in the way. Let's head back up. Got a zigzag so you go faster. It sounds really stupid. Hey, viewer, welcome. Sounds dumb, but if your angle is too steep on your ramp, you just zigzag. You'll be okay. collect some points. Seeds can stay there. They'll go away over time. And bye, viewer. Is it because of my face? People not want to see my face? Got some old guy. Ew. Old people, that's gross. True dat. True dat. I don't care. You know what? I'm scooting all this stuff over because I don't like it, first of all. Second of all, I don't need it. Third of all, just cause. It's fine. Let's keep it there for emergencies. What did I come up here for? More power. I had a second QRTG. It is on another planet. And that's fine. Let's take some power cells. At least maybe we'll be able to last a little longer. Last a little longer, but it means it's going to take longer to charge up. And that's okay. Let's go ahead and level that down a little bit. And then we need to get rid of all this. We'll fix it. Come on. We'll fix it just like new. See? Nice and flat, just like new. And then we might as well just go down right there. Let's clean some of this stuff up. Why not? It is half the fun anyway. Just so we don't feel so claustrophobic. Look at how much longer our batteries are lasting our power. There we go. Bonk. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, next level down. Let's get in here, pick a nice angle. None of these are really good. That one's good, right there. Nice and flat, taking our time, having fun. Grab this plane, build it out. It's fine. All right, now we're getting to the big zone because we can see the top of this mushroom. So let's first of all go grab these. Anything cool back here? Yes. You're gonna find some good free stuff if you explore. These are both good and usable. This is a portable smelting furnace and a medium carbon generator. Oh, those are good finds. In fact, we can put that right there and take it with us. Because I saw this back here. We'll get to these later. But we can pick it up and set it out so that we know what it is, where it's at. We're gonna need those a little bit later. Okay. Cool. Let's grab this. Go out a little bit. Cut right into there. I want to do some more exploring. See, we can cover up this pit. We can cover up this pit. So I really don't feel like falling into the abyss. Let's cover it all up. All good. Anything back here? Now we got to be careful that we don't get lost since we're not using tethers anymore for breadcrumbs. So we're going to go here. All right. Oops. All right. Next down. Sound like a football term. Next down. Now do sports. Let's try and get, we're going to be going down. So let's get a good steep angle if we can. If not, just pick another angle. Kind of like something like, these aren't very steep. It's all right. Let's grab this one and we can readjust as we go down. This is fine for now. Yeah, we got this is gonna be a long path because we're at the level of the planet of Silva. We're gonna have a big jump or fall to the next level. So just take your time. Here we go. Let's see the gap. It's always a pain. I always run into them. So you got to go around, pick a side. Got to go around it. This is fine. This is fine, but now we got this huge layer. Let's go into here. Grabs, oh, there we go. It's fine. We're almost down to the floor. And we almost ran out of power, or soil. That's right. We'll just take care of this little hill right here. And flatten this back out. Gonna go down into the soil just a tad. So that we can get, now, the deeper you go, the less gravity there is. You gotta remember that. So let's pick a nice, oh, that's a good plane right there. Look at that. Nice and flat, level. We're just gonna dig into this. Scroll wheel out. Uh-oh. Somebody's eating something. Oops. Let's clean up things. We're still not at the bottom. We're still not at the center of this planet. Just trying to get rid of some stuff. Ah, dang it. That's not good. It was too close. See, now the problem is I'm empty. So all my snails, I wonder if, hold on. Let's get the active, reclaimable. At least I can get my snails back. Okay, Stilgore can go on the back. Sylvie goes up top. Okay, we got oxygen. We're good. Let's go over to the, let's get some seeds. Feed a seed. Plant one of those. Plant one of those. Harvest that. And I'm just going to sit here and wait for this to grow. So I want an extra seed for my oxygen. I don't want to run out. That's okay. How much? I got 2,800 bytes. Oh, nice. Let's take a look at some stuff. Oxygen tank. I don't need it because we have our snail. So I don't need to waste on that right now. Maybe we'll get it eventually, but we could get drill mod 2, which takes tungsten carbide, which we don't have. Don't have the ability to make it. Train analyzer. Should I get the inhibitor? I kind of want the inhibitor, but it's not required. We can get a medium resource canister, soil canister, the buttons, shredder. Buttons I don't need, sensors I don't need. I don't need the, here we go. Copper and glass. Let's get this one because it's more expensive and more universal. Perfect. So this is more power generation. And if we come over here, there it is. We need an aluminum and a ceramic. So this is going to print a more powerful wind turbine than what we've got here. So this is 1.5. So that's 3, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 power units per plate. And this will generate 5. And that's okay. But that's going to be super handy on other planets. It's not just for here, right? You ready to harvest? Okay. Let's harvest it. Let's plant it. I really want to have... Did I plant this? There we go. Kind of want to wait so that we've got another one grown here. Let's do it. Let's just hang out. So that's 12 per plate. And if I make 2 of these, that's going to be 10. Let's do it. Why not? And it doesn't matter where you put them. They're all connected, right? Chunk, 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 chunk. All good, all good. Come on. Got my robot. Kind of tired of the robot. It's fine. Just waiting for this. Once this is harvested, we'll plant the two. We'll head back down and get our gear. Keep on going. There we go. I'm gonna plant you. I'm gonna plant you. Let's go. Now, we should be good. As long as we don't die. I think I'm gonna take the tractor down too, just for funsies. Because once we hit the center, we're going to pick up some astronium so that I can get more research bites. It's a little unwieldy at first, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'm not here for grace. I'm here for resources. Okay, now that we're here, oh yeah, gotta get my stuff. Oh, perfect. Let's plant these right here. Start a garden. Get our things. Cool. Got it all. Not where I want them, but that's okay. Cool. All right, we can scan these for the research bites. It's not a whole lot, but it'll help. I'll flatten this out because we killed some stuff there. Flatten, flatten, flatten. Flatten, flatten. And we're going to pick this spot, backing away, as our next spot to go down. Ooh, I saw it. I saw it. You really want to find these crates, because we're going to explode them and get the chips inside that we need a little bit later. Okay. Gonna go down. Now gravity's really gonna start being a problem when we get down here. Here we go. Because like I said, the closer you get to the core, the less gravity you have, so it'll be okay. We'll be okay. Ooh, copper. See, now we're kind of flattening out a little bit. I'm gonna keep on going. I like to spend a lot of time in this area anyway, because this has got, there we go. It's got a lot of resources in this level of soil. All right, I think I need to pick a new angle to go down. So we're gonna go here. I was correct as usual. Go a little bit steeper. There we go. And I think, yeah, maybe we'll chill out. Yeah, this will be fine. We need a nice surface to grab. Let's grab this one. This will work just fine for now. Let's dig a bunch of this away. And you guessed it, going down. They're not quite at the bottom. One more level. We're almost there. And you're going to say, Aaron, this is a lot of work. It is, but that right there is what we want. I just saw it. Astroneer. So let's see if we can find it again. Where'd it go? I saw it. Just gonna dig a big chunk of this out because I saw some. I don't know where it went. Okay. Got another level of rock hardness. We can get through it. It just takes more time because of our tool. Now we're gonna have to go down steeper. So let's grab this angle. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Because I want to attack it a little bit. As you go down, your spheres are smaller, right? I don't know how to explain that science. There we go. All right, this is the center of the planet. See how much we can hang around in the air. This is the center layer, and I just want to take a look around real quick, see what's out here. Not seeing what I need. We'll get to that structure also, but for now I'm looking for Astroneer and I'm not seeing it. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, just means I can't see it right now. But it's down here, just gotta find it. There's I think that's clay clear up there. Killing me. Never had this much trouble finding Astroneer. It's okay. We'll keep looking till we find it. Until we find it. We'll blast through some of these mountains, hills, whatever. There it is. I see it. It's back there. Okay, so let's take this. We're going to go back. We're going to plant it just in case. For light. Let's just put it right here. Ooh. Worth 83 points. There's another one. Okay. We have a path to Astroneer. Right through here. Oh, we're gonna have to kill you. Okay, so this up here is Astroneer. This purple goo looking stuff. That's why we're here. So we're just gonna take a minute, get a bunch of this stuff. I know there's a lot of people already crying if they're familiar with the game. Aaron, why are you wasting it? We'll be okay. We'll be okay. There's plenty of Astroneer to go around. It's in that tougher rock, but I'm okay. Bruh, go away. Bugging me. Perfect. Got a lot of it. Okay, so now we have to remember where we parked. Go back. We'll get the tractor. Let's get rid of this. Oh, maybe it won't be there. Won't be a problem. All right. We got to go get our tractor. Yep. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Until, okay. Oh, good. Where do we park? Next level? Next level. We got all kinds of digging to do. So excited. Not stupid. Now we got all kinds of digging to do, resources to get, terrain to carve, things to blow up. So many things. All right, we're going to go down here. This is going to be a little bit crazy because there's no good way to see around your tractor. There's no first person view. So you just got to deal with it. I really wish they'd fix that and give us the option of a first person view. So when I'm driving, it's just easier to do so. But I'm not a dev. Well, they just got System Era just got bought. So we are going to see more games and stuff from them, modes and such. All right, low grav, a little bit of craziness. There we go. It's probably about as close as I'm going to get. So we're going to get 2 stacks of these because that's all we have right now. And that's okay. So for now, we have to manually put them on the blocks. Oops, it's already full. Nice chill. Nice echo. Sound effects are great in my opinion. Really do a great job of the ambiance. Like you really feel like you're in this cave. Okay, now I gotta try and get out of here. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's such a pain. So what you can do is just destroy the ground a little bit. And then these will go away. I didn't buy the inhibitor, so I can't do that. So anyway, let's go around. Come on. Come on. There we go. Dude, come on. Why are you so squirrely? Why is it driving so weird? It's all right. We're gonna have trains and we won't have to deal with this so much. Hey viewer, welcome. Playing Astroneer. Got some Astronium. Oh, we're taking topside so that we can do research and unlock more schematics, blueprints. Blueprints is the wrong word. I mean, there is some automation in this game, but it's not like Factorio or Satisfactory styled. But we will have mining, trains, and some other things. But we're still scratching the surface. I got 3, 4, almost 4 hours into this new save for Megatech, and we're still just scratching the surface of the game. Just driving the tractor on back home. Back to the surface. Now, that being said, you do not have to have your base on the surface. You can have multiple bases. It's not a problem. I just typically have my base on the surface of each planet, my main base, so that it's near the launch pad. So as I'm traveling from planet to planet, I just have everything there on my ship, right where I want it to be. All right, we're almost there. See tethers that we used to have to rely on. Now we don't, because we get our snail from the planet De Solo that gives us oxygen. Here we go. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Gonna go. We're gonna park. Now, we have to make some choices. Let's get this out of the way. We can stack that there. And we can move this down to a spot we're not using so that we can put this other stack of Astronium on there. So now if we look, it's going to take, you get about 500 bytes in 2 minutes. So it's 500 times 16, calc. 500 times 16 is going to get us 8,000 bytes. That ain't bad. And then we can take those bytes to buy more schematics. And I don't know what I want to unlock next. We should start working on trains. And then we'll get the small rail post, takes a resin and aluminum. But let's just unlock a bunch of stuff first, because we're going to have to unlock resin, aluminum, copper, the engine, and some rail cars and some other things. It's all good. So we can let that run. We could use a couple more tractors. So if we come back here, trailers, I need a compound and an aluminum. Let's put the aluminum here. Do I have any compounds sitting around? No. So let's make some. We'll just use one tank. Go over to compound. That's going to get us 4 compound. I don't think I need that right now. Let's just get it out of the way. That's a large printer. Hey, welcome. Playing Astroneer. Trying to... Oh, man. Wind died. That's okay, because we have some batteries here. It's not a lot. But that's okay. Yeah. Can add another battery. 'Cause I don't need it. We got resource happening. Here we go. There's our compound. And change that. Here we go. I'm gonna make 2 more of these because I think I can fit 4 trailers on a tractor. while that's doing that, let's pluck these off. Got 2 more canisters. Am I missing one? No, I got 4. It's just in a weird spot. Weird. I like having symmetry. So we got 2. Let's click in here to get some more resin, because we can use that to make more storage platforms. Didn't start it. I think that'll work. Sorry, it can get a little dizzy. Oh, there we go. He ate his seed. That's our oxygen dude. Let's, oh, there we go. He ate his seed. So train length 4 out of 4. Okay, so we have the max that we can have already. So I can hold 3 cars plus this. So it says train length 4 out of 4. So we're maxed out. But while we're here, let's go get some more seeds to feed our snails. Gotta wait for these to grow. Oh, stretches. Shoot. Why did my timer stop? And what was it for? I had a 10-minute timer for something. This brain. I have no idea what I set that timer for. Okay, I guess we're just gonna deal with it. Stop. Okay, we need medium. There we go. We're gonna click this to make it infinitely. Click that. I set a 10-minute timer. Where was I? I don't know. Whatever it was, it's gonna burn. Bridget's making cookies. I have no idea. And all we're doing is making more storage platforms so we can go down and get more resources. That's all I care about right now. I want more astronium, because the more bytes we have, the more things we can unlock and get to, you know what I'm saying? I don't need the tall platforms. Let's go ahead and get the junction. Ooh, what's this? Walkway bundle. That's new. Let's get the walkway bundle. And what is that? A resin and an aluminum? We have an aluminum here. A resin, which we don't have. And I'm out of soil, basically. So let's go down and get some soil real quick. Now I'm curious. Walkways. What's that do? Let's get some, since we need more aluminum, we'll just dig some of this out. Need aluminum and soil, so dig all this up. All right, full of soil. That's all I cared about. So now we can go make more resin from the soil centrifuge. I should just pick all those up. But it does illuminate, so it's okay. All right. Put that there. Grab this. Turn that off. Ship this to walkway bundles. So it has the aluminum. And we can go get more. I just dug up a bunch. We have to process it into nuggets. I just want to see what it is. It's new on Megatech. I'm assuming it's going to make sidewalks. But we're going to play around with it. All right, let's take this off. Put this down here. Going to make one post. We're going to pick it up. It's going to put it up in here. So we're going to hit C to use it. So going to hit C to stick it down. Oh, look at that. And then I'm going to hit C again. And it's going to connect it. What are we doing? Not cool. I just want to see how long it stretches. Okay, so it's going to go quite a ways. So it's going to make a path. Well, look at that. Can I build my, can I take my tractor on it? I can. There we go. We got a little road. Yeah, I might be using those a lot. We shall see. We shall see. Now to pick them up, we're just going to shift click on it. It's got power ports. Transfer power and oxygen. Can tunnel through terrain like rail posts. Okay. All right. Let's go back down, get some more aluminum. Because I need it. We need to make rail posts and we need to make more walkways because that's pretty cool. Let's do some testing. We could do some testing with it too. So let's say we have a chasm that we need to get over. We could build a walkway and have it tunnel through the terrain like the train posts, train rails. Sometimes you just get hooked. Like I'm just digging. It's so fun. Ooh. I need some of that. Make some more zinc. See? Sometimes you're just going along in life, just pushing through. It all just stumbles in your lap. So I wonder, let's try this. It's just so fun. Just love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, so now back here. Let's say I need to go up in order to get that. So what if I hit C? Let's put this away. C, we're going to put this right, twist it around, right there. And then we're going to put another C, and we're going to put it right there. So now I can get up here to get more of this zinc. Oh, that's great. Oh, do they fix that? Yes, it's not popping out underneath. Well, that's just wonderful. And I got a little shelf. Oh, that's so great. And see how it put it down. Okay, so if I come in here, let's do it. Let's do another test. We're going to dig into here. I'm going to hit C, and then I'm going to rotate it this way so that it makes its own. And I'm going to hit C again. It should connect to that. And if I put it, it's going to dig right through the ground. And that's great. That way you have a path that you can actually walk through. Oh, that's so cool. Shift click to pick it back up. Totally reusable. I love everything about what we just discovered. I love all of that. Because we're going to need that. Look how it stays there. To like shift click to pick it back up. All that stuff. Oh, this is great. This is an amazing improvement. Amazing improvement. Look at all these resources we need to get. Ah, I love it. All right. Crazy, crazy fun. All right, let's pick up this aluminum. We're gonna take all of this aluminum. That one's full. Now these don't, this only holds 8. Later we're gonna get some that hold 32. I believe the canisters hold 32. But then there's the tower ones. I forget how much they hold. 24 maybe? Okay, cool. All right. Oh, it's so fun. Like I said, I spend hours, literally hours, just mining, not picking it up. I don't care. I just want to dig, collect. I love it. It's fantastic. Okay, so this is all aluminium. Let's take this and put it there. Can't believe we got a portable miner. Stick that there, and this here on our smelter. Turn it on. And away we go. Now, we need more medium storage. So let's just get that going. This can be taken off, set aside. And we can actually use this to make more resin. And then this is just going to keep on printing. It's because there's a lot of resources we're going to need. Research is done. Let the wind pick up. It is such a fun game. I love it. Dang it, what was that alarm for? It's gonna drive me nuts. Yoink. Let's get some more going. Because we can always use more containers. And what do we do with the containers? We put the containers on a container. Just like that. Now we're out of soil again, so let's go back down. Well, things are doing things. We can go back down. How many research points? Oh, we can't. You can see your compass while you're driving, but you can't see your research. That's fine. Park this here. Check out our research. Put that away. Okay, we can get the junction rail. Look at that, we're already at 3,000. The junction rail for the train, that's what I really want to start unlocking. And then we can get the engine. You got to have the engine first. And then we need 1,500 to get rail cars. All good. More aluminum. That's fine. And then if we take, oops. So all I got was 2 aluminum. I'll also dig this out. We can always cover it up. That's fine. Or put our new walkways. I mean, oh, it's Elaine. I was like, Bridget, Mom's trying to sleep, but Elaine loves to kill ice. It's my wife. Sometimes I think she's taking some kind of aggression out on the ice. And maybe that aggression is about me. Maybe it is. I may never know. Oops. Don't bury it. I want it. There we go. Just come right into here. I see it. There's a little tiny speck. There we go. Now we can drive our vehicles into here. Oh, it's so fun. Such a fun game. All right, so we're gonna get at least 1 tray. 1 tray, I'll call it, of the zinc that we can use to make small batteries. Various other things like drill mods. Okay. Hours spent mining. Hours. Like I said, I got over 1,300 hours in this game. And most of it is just mining. Okay, we have 2 full pallets. Will you stop? Of the storage. So let's load up the other 2 of aluminum. And we can stack these here. I really need to go driving around the planet more, exploring. What's out here? Okay. We have 4 of those. Let's take this off because I want to make rail posts. Here we go. That's a junction. Rail post bundles, resin and aluminum. I'm going to click that. We can put this here. Let's grab a whole fresh pallet and a whole aluminum pallet, and it's just going to make them. It'll make them fast. So you can just let them stack. It doesn't matter. Let them fall. But I'm going to need a lot of rails for the train. So that's one of the reasons I just go ahead and make a bunch. Uncheck that. Now, walkway bundles. What else could I use? Nothing else out of here for now. So let's take this stack and let's put it out of the way. Now we have 2 more pallets. And let's bring the medium resources here. Let's put that there. And here's where we can make some other things. Let's scoot out. The buggy. Here we go. I need a resin, aluminum, and a copper. There's a copper. There's an aluminum, and there is our resin. Nailed it. What? Oh. There we go. And that's going to take a while because the wind stopped blowing. That's okay. Here's another empty pallet. I'm going to move this over here so I don't forget about it. Can take this. We've got a couple empty platforms that we can use just for power. There we go. Start organizing this stuff a little bit better. These are oxygen filters, which I do not need. Now that we got a snail, anything else we can pick up from here? Let's keep this over here. For funsies. Have I unlocked anything? No. We do have lots of stuff active. Matter, unlock an exo research aid unit. Print a packager. Get tungsten, get lithium. Fill a medium resource. It's just the rewards. There's just bytes. That's fine. That's going to give me a QRTG. That's going to give me 2. Got to place a shelter on all the planets. Yeah. We'll get there. Okay, we have a rail car. Let's put that over here. I'm trying to think in my brain how I want this laid out. What else can we unlock? I don't have engines yet, do I? Nope. Now I do. So if I want an engine 2 resin and aluminum. Okay. It's fine. And we're going to set this to go as soon as it's ready. Let's take these, put these over here. So I want the train to come and land here, but I don't want it in the way. So I think I'm going to have the train come back a ways. Where did I put my post? Here we go. So that's for walkways. Let's grab this train post. I'm going to hit C just to stick it down there. I'm going to hit C again to drag another section out. Stick it there. Now we can unlock our engine. Stick it there. Let's take a look down this line. That'll work. All right, C again. To go there. Maybe I do want the junction. So we're getting there. This is also going to be another process. I need some things. It's okay. We'll get there. I want... Let's go ahead and get that going. I want a splitter. There it is. Graphite and copper. I have both of those things. I got graphite right there. I got a copper right there. There's a reason I'm doing this. Because we're going to switch this so that it's solid and it's feeding power in both directions. What else can I get? I think the next thing I want is the chemistry lab, but I need tungsten. That's on another planet. That's okay. There we go. We have our splitter. So I'm going to set that splitter right here. I'm going to unlock it. And what this is going to do is split off the power from one thing to the next. I don't like that. Is this not going to let me change the flow? It's okay. I'm going to flow this way, which doesn't make any sense. So we're just going to pick up these plugs. And feed into the train. Now, why have we stopped? There we go. And can I change the thing now? It doesn't matter. Really wish I could change that. It's fine. It's supposed to let you split off the power, but it doesn't matter. But now we can use our train. So if I click on this post, I say F, it's going to call the nearest train. Here comes our train. It's going to pick us up. Now we can get on it. Now we can ride the train. This is going to make getting down to the center of the planet a heck of a lot easier once it's all set up, because then we can just hop on, go, load up stuff, right? Gonna take this. We still have not done any Megatech stuff, really. We haven't found anything. We haven't unlocked anything. Got our tungsten, or our zinc. Now, I think you can have quite a few of these on here. Let's check. 3 out of 6. So we can have quite a few of these on here. Let's pick up that post. Where'd it go? It's right here. Perfect time since we're right here. Let's feed our snails. Replant. And we're good to go. Now, it's fine. Let's just do the rails. Yeah, we'll put them on the left side this time. It's fine. Now, when you're doing rails, it's going to take a while because you want to set everything up. Otherwise, if you don't take your time, it's just going to be a wiggle mess. Maybe you like a wiggle mess in your life. I don't know. I don't. You just click and drag it out until it's blue. And then if I need more rails, I'm just gonna call it where it's got power. It's gonna call the nearest train. It's gonna take a minute. You can tell how far away. See this green circle? It counts down. It's like a loading bar in reverse. Bing, there we go. Oh, it's perfect because I needed more rails. And, oops. Gonna put one down right there. And right there. Typically what I'll do is just kind of get a line going first of all the things. Then I'll have to come back out and straighten them all up so they're not a squirrely mess. They don't have to be put in the blue zone, but they can't go in the red zone. So you have to make sure that you're at least in the blue. That's like a good place to put them. Oops, I'm out. So I'm going to call the train. Wait for the train. Wait, an hour and a half. What time is it? 6? Low power, so it's going to take longer. I'm guessing the wind stopped blowing. It does use power. So you have to keep that in mind. So it's going to use 6 units of power per second while it's running. Not ideal, but it is what it is. But this is going to help us, like I said, get to and from our different levels just easier. Let's scoot this over. And you can angle them however you want. Whoa, what are we doing? Oh, we're falling. That's what we're doing. Doesn't like that. Yeah, this is not going to be a fun, smooth ride, but see how it's too far. There we go. Sometimes you can just tell, like, nope, that ain't straight. And I really wish they would implement something like that, where it's like, oops, I'm out. Just make me a straight line as I put these down. That'd be a nice feature. I don't know how they would do that. Low power. All right. There's trains coming, maybe. Maybe not. I typically don't do trains until I have a lot of power generation, just because it's such a burden. Not the whole thing. Just give me one. Let's see if we get this down here. It's going to cut into the... That's okay. It's okay. I typically just go all the way down just while I'm doing it. Like, I'm here. We're doing the... This is the objective right now. And because we're going to be coming down, well, I am quite a bit to and fro and to. From all these levels. So, oops, we're out. Let's call the train again. And while we're waiting at it, we can look around at stuff. Ooh, got resources, 3 different kinds right here. Zinc, aluminum, ammonium. All kinds of stuff right there. We got stuff on the other side. All that. All kinds of stuff. This is a really good map. Generated really well this time. All right, let's grab another shift click. Hit C. Scoot it. That way I still can drive a tractor down or whatever if I want to. Just gives me more room. Nice and quiet. Oops. Nice and quiet. All right, we're gonna put this right here. So now we're at the bottom. And that should be good for now. Call the train. Because we know we come down and we go left. So what I want to do is call the train just so we have the endpoint. We know it can make it here. We can put this back. Oops. Okay, let's go back to the surface. Should be a lot easier now. It's going to be wiggly, but we can get all the way back up there. See, I don't have to drive. You can refill your soda, go potty, get a snack, check your phone, check your texts. Ah, Tim Marco Polo'd me. Yeah, so we're gonna run out of power. He's talking about his router. Tim upgraded his internet speeds from 1 gig download to 2 gig download for like an extra $5 a month. It's like, dang, that ain't bad. So he's got 2 gigs down, 1 gig up. I like it. Now here's the problem. We got to worry about power. That's okay. We can make wind turbines now. We can make batteries for days. We'll be good to go. And that didn't take all that long. That did not take that long. Ding. There we go. Nice little ride. We got another one. I don't know if I'm going to use it just yet, so let's set that there. Okay, now we need to start. Okay. Focus, Aaron. Focus, Aaron. What do I want to do now? I really need a better area to work in. So let's get this out of here. Let's get this tractor out of the way. It served its purpose. Did great. Now let's take this. Put this up here and this up here. I need to get rid of these rocks. This is a real hindrance. Just a bad location. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in. I'm going to grab the inhibitor mod. Takes a zinc. And we're going to cycle through. Not the boost, not the wide, the inhibitor mod. And that's going to let us inhibit. So I'm going to take my drill mod off, put the inhibitor mod on. And what that does is now when we use our drill, it'll not dig the soil so we can clean up the surface, right? Gets rid of weeds, get rid of all kinds of stuff, but it doesn't dig down. So hopefully this will get rid of those rocks. Pretty cool, huh? Inhibitor mod. I don't use it a lot, but in this case, super handy, super helpful. And so now we need to start planning. Okay, we need power. We need power. So let's line. I like to have my resources here. Put that there, and we'll put this on the other side. Put them in rows. Okay. And we need to make wind turbines. I actually want to unlock where is it? Is it in the large? Might be in the large printer stuff. Okay, we can unlock the chemistry lab. Where is it? Trying to find. There it is. So I need 2,000 bytes to unlock the large storage. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have to go back down and grab. But while we're up here, oh my gosh, scatterbrained. Let's make some junctions. Junction bundle is aluminum times 2, I think it said. And I just need one of these so we won't go nuts. But the junction bundle is part of the rail system. And it is super handy. Let's go ahead and... I typically have like a utility palette or start making them. Okay, we have that. Let's take all of these and make batteries. So... we can make batteries. Small battery. Start making these. Right. Turn this around so that I know I have one. But I want to make these batteries so that we can start collecting them for power, right? Wind's blowing. Start charging them up so that we can use our train longer. Okay. There's that. We need to make some more wind turbines. Do I have 2 copper? I have 2 copper. I like making work lights for my train because you stick them right on the sides here and it just gives you more light to see as you're going doing stuff. Not critical, but and it's going to use more power, but I don't care. You can make more power. Okay, we're looking for wind turbines. I need ceramic. I do not have any ceramic, so let's make a ceramic. Let's grab this one. Make sure it's full. Go over to clay. It's going to make 6 of them. I should also unlock this one. So I need 4,000 points. It's okay. We'll get there. There we go. Getting all full of batteries. Let's grab this pallet. Put that there. that there. Turn that on. We're doing good. Doing good. Having fun. Let's go ahead. And for funsies, let's just get it up. I can add one more. Isn't that nuts? Hold all that space. Oh, good. What are we trying to get? Oh. Can you just stop for a second? It's okay. Gonna get this set up so that when the wind blows, you have a ton of energy generation. And we can make more platforms. We can do all kinds of things. But what I want to do... Okay, I need to prioritize. Grab that. And that. And that. Turn that off. It is fine. Okay, let's go down. We got our junctions. We got more rails. I got my drills and my mods. Let's put this... No, I want the inhibitor in because we're going to be using it. Let's go down. See if I got enough power. I don't care. We'll get it when we get it. Gonna go all the way back down to this. But again, I don't... It's fine. I'm not driving. I don't have to do anything. Nothing but dream. I could spend this time looking at Streamlabs. Looking at my mic. Doesn't matter. Mixer. There it is. Mic. Drop it down. Yep. Monitoring. No, I don't want to do that. Monitor and output. Yes. Sync, 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 sync. Go to the... There we go. Seems to be pretty good. Let's put it at 10. Off sync offset. Time takes outbound occurrence. And being broadcast 10. 20. I don't know. Do I go into the negative? I go negative 10. Let's just do that. I don't like it. We'll get there. Okay, now I need to put a junction down, but I'm going to come back up here a ways because we need to prep the area. So we have the inhibitor mod, and so now we should be able to come in here. And get rid of this stuff. All right. I need some soil. soil achieved. Now, I swap this out. Does it not get rid of the stalagmites? Of course, it's not going to work here where I wanted it to. Ugh, what a pain. I see more up there. So we have enough for maybe 2 more pallets. It's okay. This is fine. We don't need to clean up the stalagmites right now. So let's swap things back. But I do need to go back and pick up some things. So we're going to go up here. I need to swap out my inhibitor for a junction. Let's get rid of this. Let's just set this here too. Oops. There we go. So now I have a T junction. We're going to set this right. Let's put it at the end. Why not? So I'm going to pick that up. C to put down my junction. And I want this to go, I guess, like this. Yes. So now we're going to split off. I need to swap this for that. And hitting C, now we can put a rail post there. And a post, let's turn it, oops, turn it around. I think I got one more. I do got one more. So now let's call our train. That'll give us a T junction so we can go left or right. And I want that for a reason. Okay, let's put the T junction back. And let's grab our soil canister. And I think I have one more rail post I can stick down. Yep. Ooh, another one. Now I'm out. Now I need a fresh stack. See what I'm doing? We're just going to where we need to go. I'll just bring the whole frickin' thing here. I don't care. Twinkle, twinkle. Now, we still need to get up there. And I think we can do it with some good old fancy walkways. So we can put these back. Pick up our walkways. Grab a stack. Load it up. There's our 2 stacks, 2 pallets. Just love the echoes. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, we still got a couple more. It's even better. Okay. Now, we need to get up there. So, there's 2 ways we can do this. The easy way and the not so easy way. And I'm going to do it the fun way. So, we're going to sit this down. Come on. Right there. We're going to do another one right there. Then we can dig in. I love it. And then can I put, oops, gotta put it away. No, don't make me fall. That's so beautiful. Keep on digging. Get every last scrap. And you just drop that down. Is there anything else I can get while I'm here? I love it. That's okay. Now we need to set our timer for 25 minutes because my snails ate their seeds, and that tells me that I've got 30 minutes left on the seed they just ate. So give myself a buffer to go get more seeds before I run out of oxygen and light. Light's not the problem, but now that I'm 100% dependent on the snail for oxygen, it can be a thing, right? Put this away. Hit C. Oh, this is just so great. Okay, I don't see anything else up here that I got to have, but let's leave this here for now. Or not. Pick that up. Can actually pick both up. And pick that up. Pick that up. Okay, we got a couple. Slid down. It's fine. I see you over there. You're not getting left behind. This is sweet, sweet research points. And I only got 3. That's fine. That is okay with me, but since we're here, oh wow, this is gonna be fun. Pick up some more stuff. Graphite. Need to unlock the next drill mod. Just got to be careful where you're digging, where you're going. Too close to those red things right here. They'll spike you and kill you. I don't want that. Oh, that's so fun. All right, let's head back up. Just for funsies, start getting oops, turn my light off. All right, head back up. No viewers. That's okay. Talking to myself like a smart person. Okay, they don't attack you if you're on a vehicle, apparently. That's good. I like those walkways. Those are so great. All right, we're heading back up. We got 21 minutes of air and light. Almost out of my drink. Sad. So that's something we need to figure out. Power. How do we do that? Well, once we have more research points, we can unlock solar. That'll at least help us collect it more. Collects power. So that's one thing we can do. The other is storage. I mean, solar wouldn't help right now because the sun's not out anyway. Let's go put these down here. On these things not being used. And let's print another one, just for fun. Might as well print another one for fun. Could take him to another planet. Definitely will be used. It's not a waste. Okay. And I guess we can go get more resources, huh? Oh, seeds. I just don't understand why they don't grow when you're not right on top of them. It's so maddening. Makes no sense to me, but I didn't make the game. I gotta stand here. Let's just turn that off. Stand here like a goober. Watching my plants grow, wasting time. There's ways around this, but I just don't feel like building them right now. You can automate them, grow and harvest, but working on other things I think are more important. Because I don't have a big problem right now. All right, it's good enough. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, we're just getting more bytes so that we can unlock medium solar and that's 2,500. What else was I looking at? Oh, it was, where is it? Yeah, it was right here. This one, the large storage. It's really going to unlock a bunch of stuff for us. What do I want first? I guess I want power. Guess I want the power because that can be done on almost any planet. Well, as long as it's got copper. I can make as much as I want here. Glasses, quartz. That's not a problem, but it's going to help a lot with power accumulation. Let's go for another drive. I really want to explore. We're here for Megatech, and I haven't seen Megatech yet. But every other time I've played the game, I've found Megatech. So let's go for a drive. Just gonna pick a direction and go in that direction. I don't think we've gone out here yet. Plus, let's see what else we can find. Just crashed. Might find some stuff in here. Research and another light. That'll work. Oh, I didn't bring any things. That's okay. Didn't bring any pallets. It's okay. Looking for mega structures. Megatech. That I paid for. That I don't see. Nothing of. Oh, yep. We'll take those extenders. We'll take the extenders. Found another spot. Floating. I forget what these things are called. Portals? I don't know. All right, let's keep going this north, I guess. Compass says north. We can go north. Find some clay. And nothing. There we go. We can at least find some good resources. There we go. Found one already. So, there's all kinds of stuff here. I found a light. Yep, I should have brought. Oh, we'll come back. We got some of this. We got some of that. Lots of debris. Got battery. Lots of debris. Got another wind turbine. We got a roly-poly. These are fun. Whee! Top speed. Got it. Nailed it. Okay, is there anything else that we need to get from here right now? I don't think there is. Yeah, let's take the battery. Charge it up along the way. Okay, so we go south to the house. This place is north. So that's kind of Megatech. That's been known about for a while. That's okay. That's okay. Not a bad find. We can still go back and get some more stuff. Though I don't feel like I need to right now. It's fine. So we're going to drive this all the way down and replace the other thing. I don't need that. We can stick that there. Put the battery. I think we can stick it there. And I thought we had a tech pallet going. Let's grab this. Let's get another tech pallet going. That's just stuff. But there's that one. So we got two. That'll be good. I want to go this way. I don't know if we went this way. Let's head towards that other pole. Oh, this might be... Did we go through here? Maybe we did. It's okay, I got my walkways so we can make bridges if we need to. I just want to see if there's any cool Megatech I can peek at. Well, here's a crash site. There's bound to be something fun in here. Did not disappoint. So we got another pallet. We also got a jetpack that we can use. And an aluminum, but I got aluminum coming out my ears now. That's fine. I ain't mad about it. It's all good. Trying to find more goodies. Guess we'll go this way, see what we find. I think we've been here. Yeah, there's our orb on the compass. Let's go this way. Missed out on a drive about. Well, that's disappointing. Wonder what we gotta do to find... Maybe I just haven't gone through the story enough, the missions. Wish I didn't have to. Wish I could just sandbox mode it. Crash site. See if we can pick up some more little trinkets. Oh, was I already here? Must have been. Okay. Might as well head back. I think we just have to go through... the process of all the things the missions. Sad. Sad face. Guess we'll head back. See a point crash. It's up here. Okay. We'll take that. Little tiny solar panel. Yeah. We'll take that. All right, we'll head back. Don't really see anything standing out. We'll just head back. Oh, there's a crash site. Ooh, there's another one to the left. Maybe there is stuff out here. Ooh. Another little solar. I'll take a baby solar. And there's another one up there. Let's go check it out. Doing it the hard way. Nothing. It's all right. It's okay. No viewers. Champion. I am a champion. This might be really stupid to try and... Oop, there we go. Try and wiggle through this little forest. But I saw this. You just never know what you're going to get. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to be stuck. Nothing. We're just trying to get back to the house, and sometimes this works out going through these forests. Sometimes it's a nightmare because of all the rocks you encounter. Yep. I don't have my inhibitor mod on me. Yeah, we did. We did it. It's fine. I see it up there. Something. Oh, battery. I'll take a battery. See, just by exploring, you can find a bunch of stuff to help out. There we go. Got another light and a resource pack. 500 bytes. Let's try it again. See if we get lucky. I mean, worst case, we'll just tear this mountain down. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go around. Canyon. And we're out of power. We're okay. Let's put this here. We're going to take our QRTG. And that will give us the power we need to continue. Not as eventful as I wanted it to be or expected, but that's okay. I think we just need to work through the missions to get the things done we wanted to get done. Let's take that back. And then all this can be taken off. Got a bunch of light. Oh, it's because of the battery. It's fine. Okay, let's take a look at our mission logs and see what we could do. Unboxing, research an exo thing, glitch walkers, that was weird. Activate a gateway chamber. Activate an event via exo request, prototype recovery, vehicle data recorder to solo, blow up a data recorder, receive an exo chip. Those are all complete. Globe trotting, reach top speed. Oh, we did that. Guess we can get the cosmetic dizzy. What's dizzy? I bet it's an emote. Yep. Wasn't really worth it to me. Where are we at? 2 hours, 20 minutes. Still getting the research points. That's empty. That's empty. This can go up here. Now let's leave back there. Okay, let's take a minute to take a look at, 25 minutes. Let's go wait for these seeds to grow. And then I might go back to Calidor. $6,000. All right, let's unlock the medium solar panel. Now we can make those whenever we want. Just looking through stuff. Tether dropper. Oh, we still don't have. This is Megatech. Guessing. Tether deploys tethers from storage slots at regular intervals. See, I don't need it now. mean, I'll get it at some point to use it, but I don't need it. Second. Let's unlock this. This is the medium battery storage. I know it's expensive and it's not a needed thing right now, but that's fine. 1200. What else can we buy? There it is. Yeah, let's grab the packager. We need to do that anyway. All right. Let's get the seeds planted and put back on so we're ready to go. So the packager needs graphite. And where is graphite? All the way at the bottom. So let's go get that graphite. Oh, head's cold. And then I think we might go to Vicinia. Do I want to do Vicinia or Glacio next? I tend to do things. Let's do Glacio. Why, Aaron? Why do you want to do Glacio? Glacio, well, we could get it. We can get them both on Vicinia. We'll just go to Vicinia. That's fine. Vicinia has lots of lithium. It's a great place to find lithium. It's a good place to get. You can get titanium there too, titanite. But it's not as abundant there as it is on Glacio. So we'll go, but I need power storage. See, I need power storage bad. So let's go pick up this graphite, unlock this, then we'll head to Vicinia and start that whole build. Is it 7 o'clock on a Saturday night? I might end the stream. Yeah, I wanted to come here because this is, we found all this graphite. So this is going to make packagers. That's one of the things you can do with graphite. And the packager will let you take things that are unpackaged and package them back up. It's a packager, right? It's fine. I can come back at the other stuff later. I just know that I have a mission log to repackage. It's going to give me a medium shredder and the schematics for a medium shredder. So, and we're running out of power. I'm going to have to stop and eat. We'll unlock this. We'll get the shredder. Need to manage my to-do list. To do next. Yeah, we're out of power. Let's do a new one. To do Megatech. We're gonna go to Vicinia. I don't know how to spell it. Oops. Lithium for batteries. How about batteries? Then we're going to go to Glacio for titanium. Storage silos. Now, on our to-do list, mission, new schematics. Yeah, those are just a pain. The hoverboard missions, mining, snails, new planet. It's fine. It's fine. Path obstructed. You're obstructed. All right, so we're gonna come take this. We're gonna set it down there. Watch. Packager. Where's packager? Looks like that. Let's make one. There we go. We did the thing. Let's go get the reward. And that is going to be up here. Going to get a medium shredder. Which I don't necessarily need right now. See how we just unpacked it? If I want to package it back up, I set it right on the side and hit F. It's going to package it right back up. If you want to do that kind of thing. All right, now we have a medium shredder. Do we have a new mission for it? Boxing, tungsten, that's wolframite on Calidor. Gonna get the medium generator and floodlight. Wait, journey to Solo or Calidor to locate wolframite. I already did that. Oh, refine it from, okay. Lithium on Vicenia. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna take a battery off and grab my smelting furnace. Before I leave, is there anything I need with me on this other planet? Well, I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look at our gear. Let's put this over here. This is going to be... Okay, we can put some extenders on this. We can put some wind generator on this. We're going to grab a zinc on this. And that should be okay. So we're going to unpack the solid fuel thruster. We're going to put one on. I'm going to take a rail post off because I want to make another thruster just to have for an emergency. Aluminum and an ammonium. There's an ammonium. There's an aluminum. Just for backup. Grabbing more. More bites. What can we make? Can I make this next one? Oh, I need extra stuff for that. Okay, that's fine. So this is gonna go on our storage. We're gonna take that storage. We're going to put it where our oxygenator went. We're going to go to Calidor. Then you go to Calidor. So Calidor is, or is it? Yeah, Calidor. That's our other planet we have a base on. I need to refine wolframite. All right, let's go back and find our, there it is, all the icons. Let's take this out. Oh, there's our other one. Now the other rocket we did not take, so we're gonna plant this here right now. Because I want to make sure I have light seeds for lights. What the heck is this? Research item. There's our other QRTG that we could use instead of battery pack. Okay, so we need to refine wolframite, and I don't see any here. I think we dug some up clear back here. I just need one. Right there. Backpack's full, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on here and then turn that on. My portable refiner that we found. Gonna make that wolframite. It's gonna unlock that quest for us. Get our medium generator and a flood-like schematics. Nice. Gotta print a chemistry lab and create rubber or plastic. We can do that here. Now we have tungsten. Come on, grow. There you go. Grab the seed. Plant it again. Okay. What do we have going on here? We need to expand the base. So we're going to take this off. We're going to put this down. We're going to say, hey, make another one. And by doing it right there, it's going to make a line nice and straight. Nice and straight. Not that it has to be, it's just fun for its aesthetics. Got our QRTG. We can give it more power. What else do we need to make here? Comes the sun. We got our solar collectors. We can swap these with this to make some clay or some ceramic. Unpack. F to lock down. Plug it in. Move it down. Print another one. Now we need to do all the things. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's our horn from our snail. Put it there. And these solars get 1 unit of power from the sun per second. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this, move it down. Soil collection. Oops. Go. Turn that off. Put this down here. Here we go, and then let's grab this. So we have our printing station here for funsies. Okay. We don't need anything off of there, so that's good. let's start thinking about, we might as well just go straight trains, I guess. Well, first we need, okay. First we need storage. Click. Click. All right, that's going to make us a bunch of storage. While that's doing that, let's go back down here. And keep working on, bonk. You gotta be careful. Flying around, it's easy to die. Let's work on getting down more. What is that? Okay, we have our walkways. Oops. We also just have straight platform making capabilities. What is this? Found some things. What can we take? Nothing. There's nothing here that I want. All this stuff. And not a single cool thing I could take. That's fine. Careful. Get some bites out of it. That's fine. All right. We are working towards going down. Okay, I see where we're going. Oops. It's all right. I'll get rid of this. We're just going to go ahead and smooth this over. Like this. And we're going to go down right here. Not as wide as they usually do, but that's okay. Oops. Doesn't matter. Gonna go here, and then we're gonna grab this plane to come in on. And we can just go down right there. And get some bites. There's some more over there too. I mean, if they're gonna be so dumb as to just be standing out waiting for me, I'll go get them. Still nothing useful. It's okay. I like Calidor's internals. It's a fun. I never do that on the weekends. I never set this for friends so that they can see that I'm online. I always forget about that. Like I got friends. All right, let's go down again. This will work. None of these look appealing. Let's start here. We can always change our angle. if we need to. But this will work. Yeah. Fill up the tanks. Get us a platform. And I think we're just going to go down right here. There we go. There's something we can use. I'm going to die right there one of these times. Let's just kill these things before I run over them and die. Those are two things I could use for power. I don't know if I will, but it's nice to see some good stuff drop. Maybe we'll come over here. Yeah, let's go down there. This rock's a little bit tougher. It's okay. See, there's already a section started. I'm going to pick this angle to go down. This is a cool planet. It's more, I always think like Arizona on this planet, on this level, because it's just so strange in the fact that it reminds me of the desert. Cactus and stuff. All right, we gotta hog out some space. See what we're dealing with. Some more wolframite. Now, what is this behemoth that's just happens to be right? All right, where you shoot me from? I don't need you, but I'm gonna take your seeds. We're gonna plant one right here. Guess that's as good an angle as any I could come up with. Ain't bad. This is so fun. It's hogging out all this space. Yeah. Sure. Sure. I don't care. Wherever you want. Sandwiches for dinner. Yep, do it. Hey, there's another portable refiner. Oh my gosh. You go away. Don't hit me with your poison cloud. Go. You guys go away. Oh, like you. Look at that. Another portable refiner. I'm excited about these because one, they're portable. Shocker. But they're kind of expensive to get. If you buy them outright through trade. So I ain't mad about that one bit. Not a stinking bit. All right, let's see if we can grab another nice little level area. Ah, this is great. Look at that, it's beautiful. Nice and flat. Gonna smooth it into this area. Again, it won't matter so much once we get like train rails and stuff, but for now it sure does make things prettier. Let's go ahead and get that going. It just makes it nicer when it's smoother like this. Let's go ahead and get the research points off of that. Yeah, we're just out poking around. Can't believe I got another one. What can I drop? I can always make... Alright, we're carrying it all the way up. I'm gonna end the stream. We got 10 more minutes. We'll wait 10 more minutes. No, don't stay there. Yeah, these portable refiners, they're really nice. Not only can you use them on you portably, but if we take a look at it, let's look at the specs. If I hover over it, it takes 2 units of power while it's active. Our RTG produces 1, so it's not ideal to use on you. But it is super handy. Oh, I forgot about that too. Might have to make a tractor. It's super handy when you have a bunch of them made, and then you can, on the surface, if you're trying to smelt a bunch of things, instead of doing one at a time like you do with the smelter, if you got 8 of these, you can do a whole pallet in one shot. It'll unload them all, smelt them, and be done at the same time. So you're not really waiting to get a bunch done. I'll have a bunch of these set up on each planet at some point, but for now it's nice to just have a couple extra ones. In fact, maybe I will put it on our regular smelting platform. Then we can do 2 at a time. I think I'll do that. All right, come on. We got to wiggle because I made it too steep. I made that way too steep. That's okay. All right. So now on our smelter, we're going to put it, let's put it on this side. Oops. Okay. Oh, there's all of our storages. And let's build. What do I need? What do I want to do? Honestly, I want to take a break. Let's get these out, flattened out. And then let's get these over here with this one. Okay. Well, I need aluminum. So let's grab this one, and we're gonna go down and find some aluminum. Oh, there's some right there. Perfect. So we get this laterite. I think is what it is. Laterite. Make some aluminum. Perfect. That's full. And somebody ate a seed. So we need to go get some more seeds. And I'll show you what the portable refiners do. It's a huge power suck. It's going to use 2 units of power per second per portable miner. So these are really kind of mid-game best use when you have a bunch of power being produced and being made. Now, we're struggling right now just because I haven't spent the time to focus on one specific task. But these are both turned off. This is going to draw 5. It's smarter. It's smarter to do this. And then when I turn them on, so this is going to use 4 and do it twice as fast. Because it's doing 2 at a time. For 1 less the power. Makes sense. Look at that. So you can see if I've had 8 of these set up, or even 6, 2, 4, 6, it would blast through this. But like I said, it's going to use more power. And that's okay. It's okay to use more power if you need it. Seeds. So we're gonna unplant, put a seed on. Oops. Plant it, put it on our snail, plant it. While things are happening. Okay, we have our aluminum. What did I want that for? I wanted it for... We might as well make the tractor. Well, let's just make the tractor. Put that over here. Turn it around. Make a tractor. That's fine. Almost anything you make can be shredded back into components at some point. There's extra large shredders. We can stick almost anything. I don't think it'll shred a shuttle. But it'll shred lots of stuff. Okay, we have that. Now we need compound. I have 2 compounds, so we can get at least 2 tractors going. That's not compound. Get that going. Put that there. Unpack. And I think we have a small battery that we can put on here and a light. Maybe we don't have that battery. I don't have a battery. It's okay. Does not matter. Put that there. Get that printing. Unlock. Connect. Unlock. Connect. Now we need power generation. Grab that and the solar. And in the meantime, we can charge it with my RTG and grab it. There we go. Now we should be able to grab some more stuff a little faster. In fact, speaking of faster, let's grab some more of this stuff since it's just right here. And then we can, make another one, another trailer, because I think we can have 3, right? 3 out of 4. So let's put this on. And we'll just make another one. Sweet. And then we can Load up the soil centrifuge with some more resin. Why not? Okay, turn that around. Get this over here, unload it, unload it. Oops, connect it. Doesn't matter which way. There we go. That's all full. And what can we work on next? Rail posts, junctions, lights, packager. I'm just looking through here to see what sparks my interest. Okay. We know we're going to get lots of sun here. We need copper and glass. We have one glass. We need to go get copper. So let's take the truck and go see if we can find some copper. And I think we should be good. I think there's some right around a corner on this first level. But this Calidor, we have quite a bit of copper that we can harvest. There's some right there. Let's see if this is the jackpot. It looks like we already got some. Looks like we already got the stuff that we need. Oh, maybe not. Yep. I nailed it. He thought he could escape. He could not escape. We got 3. Let's put this back down here. We got 3. Let's smooth this down a little more. And let's just take a walkabout and see if we can find some more while we're right here. It would be nice if there was like a resource compass, because there might be some right here. I just can't see. Not seeing it. But there's some compound back here. Oh, there's some. So we're going to take this and get ourselves a little walkway. Oh yeah, got all kinds of stuff in here. All right, we're knocking stuff off the charts just by doing things, just by getting stuff. And since we can use a lot of copper, we might as well just stand here for a second. Oh, I love it. I don't have my earbuds in. I can't hear all the dopamine hits. What's she talking about? No. Look at all this aluminum. This is perfect. Ah, I love it. All this aluminum. All this copper. So great. When you find these big chunky nodes like this, and you just want to, oh, there's compound back here. This is just great. Got all the things. All right, let's zoom out. Oh my gosh. We made a mess. Which way did we come from? We came from this way. Thank you, Tethers. Thank you, Tethers. Let's get... Let's get this pulled here. Kind of nudge. Yeah, that's fine. Let's cover it up. I want to be able to drive my truck through here. Do I have my inhibitor on me? I don't. This is great. We're at 3 hours. I'm going to kill the episode here at 3 hours just because I need to eat. We got food coming. And this is going to work out great. We got, look at all this copper that we got. We unlocked something. I don't know. I don't even know what it was. We got the copper. There's this. That. Let's grab one of this aluminum. We'll just smooth out a little spot here. go. Okay. Got the copper, got the aluminum. Let's grab another copper. I might as well. We're gonna use it, and we need copper for our parts. We also need quartz for glass. That's what this other pallet should have been. It's fine. It is okay. We can make more pallets. We can make more things. It is okay. Let's turn around. See if we can make that happen. Perfect. We can make more pallets. We can make resin in the centrifuge. I definitely filled up my soil tanks. Not up. There's quartz right up there. First level. There's quartz right there. So we'll come back, get a bunch of quartz, and I'll make a bunch of solar panels. We're going to have more solar power than we know what to do with. This is perfect. Might even take a stack of this copper back to Silva, because it's going to need power too. So, and this shouldn't take long. Right, we've got two. We'll just do a copper. We'll do all the. I like to do all of the same thing at the same time, because what happens is you end up with mixed pallets, and I don't like that, so I don't do that. Try and keep everything. Did I drop one? No, I don't think so. I try to keep everything in line. Okay. Thanks for watching, or not watching.